how can you afford all these limited edition pre-orders when you have no job?
Time to get a real job like the rest of us.
This kind of stuff is just not a long-term job.
Unless you want to make a Disney-style sitcom, I think you should reconsider making a living off of YouTube.
Well, that about wraps it up, I suppose. The people have spoken. Guess I should pack up all this gear and throw it on eBay or something. Polish up my resume, buy a nice suit, start shaking hands like I'm 2008 Dolph Ziggler and whatnot. I don't know. I do hope nobody tells the grocery store I've been paying them with fake money from this fake job. So if only there was a way to be more real. If only I could somehow combine these two things. I got it!
Welcome to Real Farm. It's time to do an honest day's work here in Real Farm, available on Steam for $24.99.
Copy provided by publisher.
Let's hop into a brand new game and get farming, shall we? Hey there, my name is Matt Davis. Good to meet you. You might become my protege. Well, thank you, Mr. Davis. It's my first day, and I apparently got off on the bus stop here, or I parked my pickup truck across the street here. That's fine. Let's not get run over on our first day of work. And wait a minute. Either we're in the far-flung future of self-driving cars, or none of this is real. Well then, it is 10:05 a.m. now. I'm a little bit late on my first day, and
Trampoline!
let's take a little bit of a detour here to this phenomenal trampoline. I mean, I gotta go to work and all, but look, when there's a trampoline, I have to jump on it. Jumper brand trampolines. 10 out of 10. Well, you're drawing your very, very flat clothing here. I'm already late on my first day, and you can't be having that. So let's go find this tractor and get ourselves an honest living here, instead of all this YouTube mumbo-jumbo. Here we go. In my tractor, wearing my overalls. Totally not a stereotype. So now that we've hitched our trailer, and the fact that I am in this tractor, well, why wouldn't I have a wheel? Okay, here we go. First day on the job, and first day on the job, and did I not plug it into the right port? Is it set on PC? None of these buttons seem to... What do you mean there's no wheel support? How do you put out a game with a tractor in it and not have wheel support? Guess it's controller time, and where the hell is my body? Am I John Cena? You just can't see me? What is even happening here? I'm obviously here. You can see me in the truck. Like, you can obviously see that I am in the truck wearing the overalls. It's now 10:30 in the morning, and we have a destination to attend to and figure out how to make some real money doing some real work. Here is the field. Let us prepare. Oh, it's starting to rain. It's starting to rain. Shouldn't you not do it in the rain? Would that be a bad thing? I think that's a pretty good job. We have the A. We have the S. This field belongs to Attack Slug. So wait, you wanted the whole field? Right? The whole thing. And if I don't do the whole thing, I won't get paid. Incredibly exciting tactical farming action. And we're just about... Wow. You're really talented at this. Now, return my equipment. Far be it for me to question the boss's judgment or his eyesight, but I may have missed a spot. I call this spot the Forbidden Zone. Anyway, let's bring back this equipment. I will say, this is quite possibly the world's worst radio station. Just kind of occasionally plays some jangly guitar. I've got another job for you listed on my job board. Make sure to accept it before someone else does. Who else is here? No one's driving the cars. There are no human beings. I'm the only one. Mr. Davis, the reward is yours. It's not a reward. It's payment for services rendered. That's kind of the point of a job. But in those 2 hours, I got $1,400. That's paying way better than YouTube, I'll tell you that much. It's just about lunchtime, so where is the break room? Where on the farm do I go get the lunch? This is an empty barn. Barrels of oil, labeled oil, is helpful. Perhaps lunchtime is in town. Let's go into town here and see if we can't find a lunch. 11:48. Time for a lunch break. Get in my vehicle. Titan Trade Group. We got farm. We got a couple of farms here. We got Triangle Foods. Yes, that sounds like it could be a thing. So we're going to put a map marker right here. Very, very quiet neighborhood. Almost too quiet. That sign says goodbye. We're not leaving town just yet. But I do see a donut shop. Everybody loves donuts. I know I do. Everybody loves... What? We seem to have encountered the problem. I hereby claim this empty, glitching donut shop in the name of a tax slug, in the name of real farming and real jobs. I'm just gonna live here forever. Oh yeah, alright. That is some big rigs. Oh, I couldn't go all the way through because the benches have collision, but the shop don't. It's real. It's damn real. Still want lunch though, so perhaps I should head over. I mean, it's been like a whole 5 minutes, right? So, Billy Express. Get your Billies real fast. Triangle Foods, that's this. Wait, is it Triangle Foods or is it Billy Express? Can I go in here for takeout? Like, what's the... No. Nope. Nothing but nobody. Well, I mean, at least there's a gas station. You can at least go into the gas station and get gas, and then, yeah, refuel. They have snacks and whatnot in a gas station. Not the best or healthiest snacks, but, I can't go. No, I'm not. Okay. Learn how to cultivate a field. Even bigger tractor. I can dig that. Wait a minute. Hold the phone, player. I didn't finish this field, so how did this field get finished? Were there farming gnomes that did it for me? Like, what happened here? Somebody else did the work for me, and therefore, I still got paid. Whatever. Time to cultivate. Not all jobs can be engaging, or rewarding, or even interesting, but it's important to do them, because you get paid. And it's a time. I'm not going to say it's a good time, but it's a time.
I'm filling up bars like them drinks is free. Like I'm giving a single fuck what you think of me. So simply, it's XP, that is what I'm about. I'm gonna hit the next level, then you know it's peace out.
And once again, it is great job. I don't know about you, boss, but I wouldn't call this a good job, but hey, you know what? If I knew I could half-ass this kind of stuff, I would have been farming a long time ago. Okay, these wheat seeds are, I guess, mostly planted. I kind of seem to have missed a spot, but you know what? The boss doesn't care, so that's okay. We did all of the things to put down the seeds into the ground, therefore we should be done with this particular field, right? It's about 1:30 in the afternoon, all in a day's work, as they say. Now, I have to imagine, given that there are so many fields in the surrounding areas, one of these fields here is ready for harvest. Now that's a vehicle. How do I get in this vehicle? How do I... Okay, I had to jump. I had to jump and then hit the button to get in. That seems a bit, much. Wait, no. That's not how the real world works. I just planted that. How in the hell is it already fully grown to be harvested? But I will say, for my first day on the job here, I've made almost $5 grand. And it's only, like, 2 o'clock. Pipe moves out. Pipe moves in. Pipe moves out. Pipe moves in. One of my best harvests ever. If you continue, you may be my successor. It's time to buy your own tractor. Buy or rent your own tractor at the vehicle shop. Okay. I mean, I thought I was working here for you, boss. Like, that was the plan on this real job on the real farm. The vehicle shop, right next to the donut shop, which has no donuts. Get out the way, get out the way. They don't care. Sail, 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 sail! Here we are. And oh, I don't have that kind of scratch. Look at those rims! It's spinning, it's spinning, it's spinning. I'm going to retire soon, and I'm willing to sell my farm to you for a good price. If you earn $350,000, I'll make sure the bank will cover the other part. You know what, Mr. Farming Man? It's been fun. I made $5,000 in a single day's work, which is nice. But I do believe it is time for me to skip town and get back to my true calling, which is making YouTube videos. Look, I can't live in a town. I can't work in a town that has no donuts. And so I bid you adieu. I bid you good day. I head through the tunnel and... oh no. I'm trapped here. I'm trapped here for all eternity, farming for all eternity. And down here, I have literally one cow. Chew cud and... it's utterly ridiculous. Gonna drive myself up this cliff. Woo! The sickest! Nope. Invisible wall. Do a barrel roll! Hell yeah. There has to be more than one way out of this town. Okay, this time we're doing it. This time we're escaping this nightmare where there are no people and there are... oh, there's a rock slide. Of course there's a rock slide. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be a rock slide? The road's closed. You know what? That's fine. I'll walk. I'll walk. You won't even let me walk. You won't even let me walk. Okay, you know what? Fine. How about I head down into the water and drown myself, rather than be stuck in this nightmare factory? No? I can't even do that? I can't even go into the water? It looks nice, but I can't... crap! And thus ends my story here in Real Farm. Thanks for watching. I'm a tax slug. More videos every day, not this, but more other better videos every day. Here on YouTube, doing it the real way. See you next time. See you then. And I'm out.